y'all, I'm just kind of... I have some magazines, not a lot, but I wanted to go through them and pick out parts that I like and might actually use, and then the rest I can just throw away. This one's a Paula Deen magazine somebody left in my laundry room, so I think I'm going to harvest some of the images of her because I don't have a lot of people images, so I think she'll work. I kind of like this one too. Ah, we got a YouTube symbol here. Very cool. And I don't really want to save all of this food. I don't know. I think I'll save these words. Oh, that's a pretty bowl too, so I'm going to just rip this out. I really like this bowl. So we'll go ahead, and that will be something that I can fussy cut. And then I can save these words. So I might just cut them up and use them one word or two words at a time. And so I don't know, I thought somebody might want to come along and just chat with me or something while I do this. I like these little cans here, and I like that image too, so I don't know which one I want. So let me just rip it out. Yeah, I can't have both. So I'll set it over here till I decide. Now this is really cute, this image of the cupcakes. Oh, I think I'll keep that. Hopefully someone will join me here and chat with me. I love to chat. That's one reason why I come to do lives. So, probably wind up fussy cutting that too. I don't think I want all these big old meals. Maybe a couple. I like this page though. I could probably fussy cut that. These are kind of cute too, these little pans. I think those are like rolls or something. And then we have the forks too on the gingham. Hi Nikki, thanks for dropping by. I didn't know if anybody would show up or not, but thought I'd try. I like this mason jar full of, I guess that's pickles. Oh, and I definitely like the fruit here. Yeah, I think I just want to harvest what I like the most out of here. Well, hi Bex. And then I can throw some things away before I add anything else. I kind of like that. I'm not sure. It's kind of, I don't know. I guess we could take a couple of eggs, you know. They might look good somewhere. This is pretty. I don't know which side I like best. I like the pieces of bread, and I also like the bowl of peanuts, so we'll decide later. That sounds good. I have that a lot of times for lunch. But I ate breakfast kind of late. I don't even know if I'm going to have one. Oh, those are prettier than the first ones, I think. Well, we'll take it. A banana pudding sandwich, I guess. Oh, that looks pretty. And I like the bananas. Yeah, I just want to take what I like because I kind of get tired of flipping through every time I want to do something. I mean, all of these could be used, but I just don't think that I will. Those are kind of too small. So maybe we'll take this page. I like the gingham on it and the blue dinner plate. Might fussy cut that one too. Alright, I'm throwing the rest of this away. Hi Mandy, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. I'm just trying to do a little bit of magazine harvesting today so I can work on my glue book. I started that yesterday on a live. And I did, I think, 5 pages. The one that I was working on, I finished it later. Okay, that looks pretty good. You're making an art journal? Well, that's good. I've got art journals and glue. I've got all kinds of things in the process. So I just do what I'm in the mood to do. Okay, that one's fussy cut. Let's fussy cut this one a little bit. And I'm not being really trying to get in there perfectly. I'm just trying to get around it a little bit. I wasn't going to come live today, but I have things to do, but I don't have the energy to be running around too much. I do have the energy to sit here. Okay, that's pretty good. So, who's doing what? Anybody crafting or anything? So, I don't know if y'all know it. You probably do. I have a membership now. And I have 5 members so far. And I have a private Facebook page, which is not very active with just 5 of us. Well, one of the ladies is not active on Facebook. So there's only 5, including me. So it's not very active yet, but I'm hoping to get enough members so we can, you know, cook up collabs. And I've already got some freebies on there, but I'm planning on doing some more. And I don't want to have to be the one to do all of the posting. I like for other folks to contribute and make it a nice little, it's a private group. If you're a member of my channel, and it's only $2.99 a month. You get I don't think I have any members here now, but you get a little star telling how long you've been a member, and you have emojis, and then, like I said, you have the private Facebook group where you can share your projects. I can share freebies. We can, like I said, cook up collabs, etc. So I'm hoping we can get enough members to make it a nice place. If not, I may have to just, I don't know, cancel it. Okay, I think I'll go ahead. Let's see. Maybe I'll just cut this piece of pie out to start. This is something I thought I would try. Oh, hi, Bex. Yeah, I was hoping we can all come up with some kind of a project together, Bex. Yeah, Bex. See, Bex, beside Black Whisper Craft, she has the little star. That means that she's a member. Appreciate it, Bex. Yeah, I'm not actually on Facebook a lot anymore either, since I started doing YouTube all the time. But I thought if we had our little own group, we would... Bex, I wanted to ask you, though. I have a digital. It looks gothic to me. I don't know how you'd feel about it. It's a cat with... It's a digital art. It's like... I don't know if I have it here to show you or not. Anyway, I might post it there and you could grab it if you like it for your art. I thought you might like it. It's a black cat. It's got, I don't know, flowers and hearts, I think. But it's dark. It's not all bright like I usually do. Yeah, it says it's called Raspberry Banana Pudding. They usually don't make... If a recipe's got more than 3 or 4 ingredients, I'm out. And I know you don't get much variety that way, but... A lot of times I don't have all that extra stuff, and I don't want to go buy it, so... Well, I'll post it, Bix, and you know, if you like it, you can take it and you can resize it. It's kind of in the style of I don't know, maybe a tattoo. I was going to show you on my other iPad, but I think it's dead and not handy. There's another little thing. Okay, I don't know. I probably won't cut all this banana out, but just around it or something. Alright, I think that's good enough for the bananas. And maybe I'll just cut this down because I don't even know if I'm going to use it, and I might just want one or two, and I don't want to cut all those out, so I'll just cut this down a bit. Does anybody or here watch cat videos? I watch a lot of cat videos. And one of them had me crying before I came on here, and it was a good video. They went to a shelter and treated all the cats to some real cooked chicken, and they cooked it right there. And the little kitties was so pitiful that I just started crying. I was like, oh, I want them all. I want to take care of all of them. I can't even take care of the two I got. I do the best I can with them. Oh, hi, Crafts for Hope. Is that Anne? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Did you change your name again? Or is this a different channel? Annie? Oh, okay. You had me confused. So, I think maybe the bowl of nuts is a little more interesting than the bread. What do y'all think? How are you doing, Annie? Haven't seen you in a while. Well, I was on your live well, I don't know if when it was, a couple weeks, 1 week. I mean, I wasn't on your live. I was at your live, I guess I should say. Aw. Yeah, I don't know. I like dogs too. When I was a kid, I wanted a dog desperately, and I never could have one for very long. Then when I became an adult, I never lived anywhere I could have a dog. They were always more accepting of cats. So I guess I got attached to cats more so than dogs now. Now this, I like this page. Magnificent Melons. And not only did they feed them chicken and cook it there, they brought a whole bunch of bagged food and stuff like that for later. And you know, it was not just for the cats, it was for the dogs too. That was very sweet. Oh. So are you still having problems with people, like you said people were trolling you? Are you still having, why is that? Why are people like that? I don't get it. I don't know what people enjoy about that. Okay. So I think you were here last night, Mandy, or not Mandy, you might have been too, I don't know. But Nikki, I know you were here. So this was the page I left off with, and then later on I just added, I went through the magazines and chose some stuff I thought looked okay with it. But then I decided I need to do some more fuss cutting before I do any more glue booking. So I can choose some images and stuff. It'd be easier than having to cut them while I'm, you know, doing a live or something like that. Oh no. Okay, Bex. Yeah, I know. I don't really understand it. I don't enjoy being mean to people. I feel guilty if I think I've been mean to somebody. Okay, I guess that's good enough because I probably might cut it apart anyway. But that's a start. And I don't know, I might cut that one apart too, but I think I'll wait until I decide if I want it. But I think I will go ahead and cut out this mason jar. Okay, Annie. Very cute cutting. ex-husband used to, I never did understand that. He used to get online and get mean with people and say mean things. I never did get that. I'm not saying I haven't never done it, but it's usually in response to someone doing it to me or saying something mean to somebody else, but not very often. Okay, I guess that's good enough. Nice big one. I like this one with the gingham and the forks. They do look good, don't they? And that pepper too. I like that. Love peppers. I like peppers and I like hot peppers. I don't think I would like one of those ghost peppers. I don't care nothing about being set on fire, but I do like spicy and hot. But I love peppers of almost any kind. I eat jalapenos and serranos and bells, and I like those little waxy peppers too, and those what are they called? Pepperoncinis. There's a cute little. I didn't cut it out the best, but it'll do, I guess. I think I'll throw this one away. Might keep that piece of cake since it's so nice sitting there. I'm gonna get hungry cutting all this food out. Okay. Phew, I need a drink of water. In fact, I should make I made myself some guacamole. Other J, and I think, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it because it might be all yucky now. But I like it. I like stuff like that just on the side, even if it's not Mexican food. I need to make my little salad with the lemon juice. I love that stuff. More than the guacamole. There, we got a couple of peaches. And maybe I'll go ahead and cut this little frying pan out. Turn my fan on. It's always cold in my living room, and then I come over here and I get hot. That's better. It does. You gotta eat it up when you make it. Getting this one took care of. Now, I like this page, but I think I'm going to cut it out, or at least some of it. I never did. My parents were born and raised in the South, and I was raised there for several years, but I just never did understand the tea. I do not like tea of any kind. Not really. And I have tried several times to say, now this has got to be good. People are drinking this. It's got to be good. And then I drink it and like, no, I don't get it. I don't know if I can cut that handle out or not, so I'm not even going to try, not right now anyway. Are you making a birthday cake? Now, I did go to a tea party one time, and that tea was okay as long as it was filled with sugar and milk. I was fine. But just to sit and drink it, I've tried. I just can't, hot or cold. had this one lady I used to work for, and sometimes she would be there. She'd like, taste this tea, it's so delicious. And I'd taste it just to, you know, because she asked me to, and I'm like, well, it tastes okay, but it ain't something I want to drink again. So what kind of cake are you making? Oh, a card. I thought you said, I read it wrong, sorry. So do you have kids, Nikki? I never was lucky enough to have a niece or nephew, except for the few times I was married. I would have one by marriage, and then when the marriage was gone, so were the niece and nephew. My sister never did have kids. Disney? Okay. How old is your niece? Scissors for this one. Oh, okay. So you have kids. I have one daughter, but no grandkids. She did tell me one time she didn't want any kids, but I think it's because she couldn't find a man that she wanted to have kids with. So this guy she's with now, maybe she'll decide she wants to have some before, because she's getting ready to turn 31. She needs to get busy. She's going to. Of course, I didn't have her till I was almost like a few months being 30. trying to get in that little spot. I guess I should get my little scissors. Yeah, it's kind of strange. She's had the same group of friends for years, since grade school. There's only one of them that has, well, two of them. One of them, I don't really consider her the original group of friends because she met her when she was older, but the original ones, there's like 5 of them and only one of them has kids. And they're all around the same age. Yeah, I found this laundromat. Somebody left it in the laundromat. I thought, alright, I'll just use that. That's where I'm getting most of this food so far. I got another food magazine over here though, I think. I used to like to watch her. It says that she's on YouTube. I don't know how old this magazine was, but... Yeah, I agree. Too many kids born and kids having kids. Shoot, I was almost 30 when I had mine, and it was still, whew, like, oh my God, nobody told me it'd be this hard. She was kind of a wild kid, though. Like, she had way more energy than I had. Yeah, I know. Somebody gave her a hard time a while back, I think, when she lost her show. But they're always giving people a hard time now. You can't do nothing to satisfy anybody anymore. They're always going to criticize for something. Something somebody said 20, 30 years ago when times was different. I mean, it's like a whole new world. Especially from when I was a kid. Okay, there's me a little house. Alright, I think I got that one. Pretty much all I wanted out of that one. That's quite a bit. So, let's find us another one to chop up. Let's see what we can find in here. This is a travel magazine. I may have already cut some out of here. No. I mean, it takes experience to be an adult, in my opinion. I mean, just life. Just because you're the age of consent doesn't really mean anything. Some of these pages would be nice, but I don't like the color. I mean, like, that's so washed out. I can't even really tell what it just doesn't look good. And some of them are too dark. That's a pretty good picture, even though it's kind of small, but I think it'll work. It'll work for one of my sporty, snowy pages, maybe. That is my heater, Nikki, and it is so loud. You think it's loud now, you should hear it in the summertime. I tell people that's my ambiance. Annie that was here earlier, she has birds. I said mine's either them cutting the lawn or my heater / air conditioner. Really shouldn't be on. It's not that cold in here. Hopefully it'll quit in a minute. Like these kids here. Yeah. I never realized how loud it was. I mean, because I used to live in a bigger apartment, and I had to move to the smaller one when my daughter left and my husband and I divorced. We had the same heater over there, but we had a giant long hall, and it wasn't blowing right in the living room. So nice with that whenever I use it. I kind of like the colors of this one. Oh, I definitely like the colors of that. I did cut through it though. It's okay. I might not use it all. I'll keep it just in case. Ooh, I like the colors of this one too. And this one. I guess I should quit cutting on the magazine itself. I wish some of these little pictures were bigger. That's kind of pretty. Maybe I'll take that one. Yeah, this book is from Missouri. No, Montana. I don't know, I kind of like this red. Outdoor thing here, so I might go ahead and take that. That's an interesting page. I don't know what he's looking at. Both pages are nice. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it with this. Maybe I'll get a straighter line. Kind of like the bikers. I already cut some of this out. Ooh, like the horse. Okay, I'm going to consider that one done. So let me go ahead and cut some of these out. I might fussy cut this one, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just cut it down for now. I bought these new garbage bags at Dollar Tree. Not Dollar Tree. Walmart. And I was looking for unscented, but they didn't have it. You know, I wanted the big bundle so it will last a while. And they didn't have unscented, so I got one. And I put a fresh garbage bag, and it smells like clean laundry beside me. It's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, it is really nice smell. I might wind up fussy cutting these, but at least I like that for now. Now this one, I think I like this image the best. It's just different. Yeah, this is, it's a girl. She has a braid. She's really tiny, it's hard to tell. I had some more like that with the horse and rider, but they made them so dark you can't really tell what they are. I mean, you can in the book, but like for glue booking, I didn't think it would look very nice. I think I'll leave that one. I like the colors of it. And some of these I'm just trimming up to make them a little more even. I think I'm going to put a piece of tape on this one though. I got a little bit carried away this morning. Because I went through some of these last night and this morning, and well, just now too. I cut over top of the magazine. I probably shouldn't do that. Put a little washi tape. That'll hold it down on the back side. There we go. I don't know if this will go through that washi tape. I'm gonna try it. Oh, did alright. I was always afraid of horses. Like, I guess, I don't know, maybe because I was always big. But, I like them. I remember going to the fair before, and they're so sweet. They cuddle up to me and rub my shoulder and stuff. So cute. So did y'all live in the country, like have plenty of place for a horse? I really love these ones with the pinks and the purple and orange sky. Boy, I really cut that one out, but I'm just going to tape it. I might be cutting it down anyway when I get ready to use it. Joan, I didn't even know you were here, honey. Thank you for coming by, and take care of yourself. Sorry I missed saying hi to you. No. Well, thank you, John. I appreciate that. I got another one. I don't know if I'll get to it today, but I got another food one to cut through. Kind of grabbing from the stack and cutting whichever one I come to. Okay. I think I might use these words, especially the magnificent part, but I'll just go ahead and trim it. Okay, I think I already got most of this one, but let me give it another little snap here at the top. I don't think we need that part. Okay, another word. Alright, I think I already cut most of this part out, but let me check. I could use a little bit of a trim. My tea. I'll go ahead and trim this up a little bit. My little soccer players. I think I did most of the rest of these. I said I was going to wait and see how I wanted to use these. Okay, I think all this pile is ready to put in the... I might go through it one more. If there's anybody going to be here to talk to. I did one of these a long time ago, but I did it quite a bit different, I think. I like this, going ahead and deciding what you want to use and get rid of the rest. Some things can wait, especially like the flower seed magazines and stuff. That one and that one. Those are nice trims, I think. Dig out what's already cut here in the magazines. Got some books too that I could probably cut up. I'll have to find them though. Well, I guess I must have used up most of the so is this one I want to keep? It's a map. Maybe I'll keep that one. But I had already cut up a bunch. Maybe they're mixed in. Okay, here's a bird magazine. I can keep some of these bird images. Here's a, we'll keep this Christmas cookie thing. We don't have to save it for Christmas. You can use it anytime. Hi, Kitty. How you doing? Good to see you, girl. Maybe we'll cut out a few of these cookies here. I don't think I need all of them. Trim those later. Okay, now this is one, I think this is one of those seed catalogs, so I might just leave it intact. That's cute with the birds. Because there's some on each page, I could go ahead and decide which ones I want now and throw the rest away. Oh, look at the frogs. Gotta have the frogs. Like those frogs. We'll cut those guys out. It's a pretty ring. We'll go ahead and take that. That might look good on a greenish page. Hi, display. I'll show you what I did yesterday, display. It's more of like color and shape so far. So I just put stuff together I thought would look cute. Like here, we've got this lady sitting on a bed. And we got a glass of wine. She's got a sunset in the background. And I just put things on there that I thought would look cute together. That's the first page I did. So yeah, it's more like trying to make things look good on a page together and the colors and stuff. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Let me see if I'm subscribed to you. Oh, you don't do videos. I think you told me that. Display is one of our members. So, Display, what kind of... So, here we go. Here's another one we did. I had this really pretty background with all this orange and yellow and green, and then I just cut up this lady. It was from the waist down. And then I just added a glass of wine, a cruise ship, a cell phone, and some tickets, and have a ball like she was going on a cruise. And this one, it's a Mod Podge of stuff that I thought looked cute together. That pretty scenery in the background. And then I had this bear and a fox and a little house. And then there's some little hot air balloons. And I thought our bear needed something to eat, so he's got some pancakes. And then there's a butterfly flapping around. And then I put, there's always something good here. So I thought that all looked cute together. And then this one, I had another one of those bright pages with oranges and yellows and teals. And I found this lady and gave her a margarita and some fruit all around. And I gave her some flowers in her hair, and then some sauces. And over here I put some shrimp by the sauces. And over here is an ocean scene. And so I just put your grill is calling, like it's summertime and she's got to make some shrimp and use her sauces on the grill and have a margarita and some fruits. And then this one was just a winter scene. And I found another bear. Because a lot of my magazines are like travel catalogs. So this lady taking pictures with her cell phone. Then a lady doing the dog sled thing. Some people going down the rapids in a raft. And then I put Happy Winter Adventures. So I usually put a word if I can find one. So that's as far. I did all of these yesterday. And it's fun just trying to make them fit together. So basically it's the shapes and the colors. But I might do like a theme sometimes. I think I'm going to take this page and we'll either use it for the birds or the flowers, and I'll clean that up in a minute. And this is pretty too. Oh, I wish I hadn't messed that one up. Huh. The owls. Thank you, Display. Yeah, kind of like a puzzle. You just try to see what you think will look good together. Oh, that would have been pretty, but I must have found a page I liked better. That red bird, but I'll take the other bird. I think I'll just cut him down. So I'll go through and clean those up when I'm done harvesting this book. Oh, that's kind of pretty too, that necklace. Alright, I guess it's an earring, but it looks like a necklace as big as it is to me. Ooh, look at this page. Both of these are nice. That's a kind of a nice page. Either side. I kind of like the wheelbarrow with a giant walnut. Yeah, I liked the pancake too. Almost all of these pages are good. I really like this. I love the ones with the bright colors especially. And I could cut this bird out maybe. And oh, we got another owl here. I think that's an owl. Okay. Now these I just gotta fussy cut and clean up. So we might as well go ahead and start doing that. Oops, cut that one too deep, but I guess that's alright. Nobody will know the difference. I did in my old glue book. I've only done one before. I'm either art journaling or something, but yeah, it's all kind of the same, except the glue booking has a lot more magazine images. I used some washi tape last night, and if I think I wanted some glitter, I would add it. You can do anything you want. But usually if I'm going to do a whole lot more to it, I would probably put it in my art journal. Because to me there's a difference. Probably not really, but you know. But you could use paint to brighten things up. But in this one, I'm trying to mostly just use my images that I find and make like a little scene. So thank you for joining us, Display, and thank you for joining the membership. I really do appreciate that. Oh, okay. So I think I'm going to cut, I'm probably going to fussy cut this, but I'm going to go ahead and trim it down. Get some of this off of here. I don't know, Display, there's just something really nice about taking images and just gluing them down, trying to find pleasing compositions, you know. It's kind of relaxing. If you're interested in seeing more videos about it, there is a channel called Relax Cut Glue, and her name is Nicole. I don't know if you've ever seen her, but she does, well, she does not all glue booking, but I'd say 98% of it is glue booking, and she does like a really beautiful job, I think. And she's funny too. I don't know, I just like to try all kinds of different things, and I can't, it's hard for me to stick to one thing. I like painting, I like coloring, I like art journaling, I like glue booking, I like making journals. I just, so that's my channel. You'll find all kinds of stuff like that. I don't know, I probably should be more consistent, but Makes it more interesting for me. Well, I don't know about y'all. I like this image too. It's not really bright, but it's pretty. Okay, do you want me to find the link for you? I can find it really quick. I mean, I'm sure you'll find it. It's because she's got a lot of subscribers. Now this one, I don't know which one I'll be using. I'm thinking probably this one. I like how bright it is. Well, hello, Deidre. How are you? Oh yeah, I like their pancakes, Nikki. I made a Christmas journal out of one this year. Out of an empty box. That's good. Are you crafting today? Or are you just cruising around YouTube? I like to do a lot of watching YouTube videos in the morning. I mean, I'll watch them all through the day when I'm not doing something else, but especially in the morning when I first wake up, trying to get these old bones moving. That's good. When I get off here, let's see, what time did I eat this morning? I don't even know. Probably going to be hungry by the time I get done here. I like this. I don't know if I want to cut the black off or not. That might make a nice whole page. Well, I'm going to cut this giant walnut in this wheelbarrow. I want to fussy cut it. That might be cute on a page. How many kids do you have, Deidre? Oh, one boy and 2 girls. All still young, huh? my daughter. I have one daughter, and she is 31 in a few weeks. Well, actually, what is today? In about 11 days. Oh, hi, Katie. Thanks for popping in. Oh, okay. Oh, did I miss? It's one of them's birthday today? If I did, I am sorry. But happy birthday. I wind up cutting that nest smaller. Let's get this little, I don't know, is this a blue jay? Who's saying bye? Are you saying bye, Nikki, or did somebody else say bye? Okay. Earring. This is a pretty little yellow bird. I'm gonna cut it out. And some of these could be used like if you're not glue book, and you can use them in a collage, you know, like make tags with them or anything like that. Use them in your art journal. So I think I am going to make an effort to use all these and all of my projects. Try to. I think these birds would really be cute on some tags or even maybe even some greeting cards. Oh, I don't know which one. I like this bright colored one, but also this one's pretty too. I think I'll trim this one down and I will just leave it because I can decide later which image to use. They are. This is from a Birds and Blooms magazine. See? I could still use the white one if I want to. Trim that just a little bit. Okay, I roughly fussy cut that one. I think I'm going to cut out all this pink flowers. This one is the same. I like both sides, so I think I'll just trim it up and just save it like that, and then I can decide later which one I want to use. Because I might could fussy cut this one out a little different if I wanted to. Or maybe just use the whole page. Oh, I cut his tail off. Oh well. He will be tailless. Okay, I think I want to fussy cut my frogs in this ring. Where is... cut most of these out, and then I'll get the smaller scissors ready. I used to sell, and I still occasionally do, some paintings. And I've sold a few of my junk journals. But I have a lot of my paintings hanging all over my house. My other journals that I just do for me, I just have them to look at once in a while and draw inspiration from. Yeah, but a couple of years ago, well, actually it's been long. I don't know if I did it after the pandemic, maybe once or twice, but I used to do mostly acrylic painting, and I had just gobs and gobs of canvases. And I used to take them out to craft fairs and stuff and sell them. But after I moved in this smaller apartment, I just didn't have room for all that anymore. And I also, a little over a year ago, had to get rid of my truck because it was on its last legs. So I gave a lot of paintings away. And I even sold some on my coffee shop. And a few of my junk journals I have sold, and I've even given, let's see, a couple away in giveaways. I did that actually in December. I had 2 junk journals that I gave away and a drawing during my live marathon. And sometimes I'll send some of my work in Happy Mail too, so just a lot of different things. Yeah, I have a lot of variety display because I like to do almost everything artsy and crafty. There's a few things I've decided, no, you're not going to do that. You've got enough to do. Oh, like the wax seals or the resin, I'm right now refusing to get into that. I've even done a lot of pottery and things like that. I don't have much of that left. I sold some of it and got rid of the rest. Okay, let me do his feet a little bit. Alright, I think I'm done with this pile, and I might... Do y'all know when I started? I know it says an hour. I know it's been longer than an hour though. It's got to be almost 2 hours. I don't know if I started at 12:30 or 1:30 or what. I thought I had a few of these already done. I don't know where they must be mixed in. Well, I know. I put them in with... Oh, I don't know how I wound up with 2 of those cases. but I got 2 of these cases. Let me see if there's any of these I need to trim up, because I cut these out this morning. And then I have another stack that I'm probably not going to get to today. I just decided to start doing this just to go through them and pick what I want and throw the rest away. Give me a little more room in this house. Hair art? You mean like in, you know how they do the beauty shop, like doing the shaving and things like that? Well, probably there's somebody that would teach you. You might even find some videos on YouTube to get you started. Yeah, I think it's been almost a couple of hours. I mean, I think I'm going to leave that girl on the bike just like she is. And this one, I kind of liked the picture itself, but I think I'll trim it a bit. So now, I refused to buy any more magazines till I started using these that I already had. So now I won't feel so bad if I buy one, if I keep it cut up and ready to be used. Okay, I don't know if I want these ladies or not. Maybe I'll go ahead and fussy cut them. It's not exactly fussy cutting because I'm not trying to get right up close to them. That would be too hard for this kind of thing, I think. I don't think I've ever heard of that. That might be interesting. I know us old people used to save locks of hair for people we loved. I used to have a lock of my daughter's hair. I might have it in her baby book. I don't remember. I haven't been through the baby book in quite a while. I know I have her baby teeth somewhere. She would probably think that was gross, though. Interesting. That's something new to me. So I like this kitty cat eye. I like these words, flair and flavor. Might put that somewhere when I do another page. Oh yeah, it says I've been on here 2 hours now. Well, I'll keep cutting for a little while more, and as long as I have somebody here with me to chat to. Try to get through this little pile, and then I guess I can come on another day and maybe cut out some more. I like that one just like it is. Okay, now I wanted this one because we've got a cruise ship and a helicopter and a train, which I might fussy cut, but I think I'm just going to cut them out as squares right now because I'm not sure how I will want to use them. Some things you know you want them fussy cut, and some things you don't really know until you start doing your page. And so that one, I guess that's a helicopter or a small plane. I don't know. And then let's get the train. I don't know about the road. I guess I'll just go ahead and take it. It is pretty. We're out there doing yard work. I hope it doesn't bother anybody. It bothers me though. They get so loud. So I like the train. I think I'll just go ahead and trim up the road and keep it because I like the fall colors especially. Okay. I don't really want this, but I think I would like that word cruise. I might use that on a page. That's a tiny one. I bet I'll lose that one. Okay, this is a pretty one too. I like these skiers here. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this one up. But that might be one that I fussy cut too. A nice image. I think I got this one mostly cut out already, but I'm going to trim it, get those ragged edges off. Nobody's here, but I'm just keeping on, because I want to get through this pile. I'll just stay, and maybe somebody else will pop in. You never know. If not, that's okay too. It must not be that interesting to watch somebody cut up magazines. Ha ha ha. But I have seen other people do harvesting videos, so I don't know. That's alright. I thought everybody was gone. Okay, I'm going to even that one up. Yeah? Jim, do I need to even it? So, display, how long have you been watching my channel? Kind of like these guys. They might be fun on the page. Now this page is just a map. I think I'm just going to, I like the colors more than the map, so I think I'm just going to leave it folded up, and I'll just make it the background for a page or two in my book maybe. Oh, the coloring and painting. I gotta get back to some of that. I miss it after a while when I don't do it, especially the painting. There's those guys again. Yeah, I need to make since I've been doing so many lives, I don't do very many videos anymore. It seems like I get more response from the lives. Well, today's a little slow, but in general. I think I'll throw that one away. I do that. Sometimes there's this game I play. Sometimes I'll delete it, and I've been playing it like for about, I don't even know, I guess 4 or 5 years. And I don't know, I like it better than any game I've ever played. And sometimes I'll get mad and bored with it because they make you really work to get your points. And I'll delete it for a couple, well, I think one time I deleted it for about a month or two, but went right back to it. I think I'm getting to the point I need to delete it again for a few months. I really like this page. That's pretty. I don't know, there's something about the pages with the purples and pinks and stuff that I really like. Well, it's hard to find anything to watch on TV anymore. I mean, you might as well watch YouTube. I'll find something and binge it, and then it takes me a while to find anything else I want to watch. Yeah, I've tried to play other games and find a new one I like, but I just haven't found one I like as much as that one. It's one of those online ones, you know, where you get the app. So I like the dogs, and I like the skier, so I guess I'm just going to trim it up and decide when I start making a page which one I want. Here's the dogs again, so maybe I can use the dogs on this one and the skier on the other one. Trim some of this off, I don't need all that dead space. It might even be fussy cutting it. I kind of like this couple here, so this is another one that might be fussy cut, maybe not. There, that looks pretty good. I've got this lady cut out. And that looks pretty good. And I don't know how much that'll be using, so I'll just leave it. I think I'll trim this up though. need to even that up a bit. There, that looks nice. Okay, now this is one of those that I'll decide when I get ready to use it, because they're all pretty. This is pretty too, and this one, so I'll just leave that. And I like the words on this one, so I think I'm just gonna cut them out. That's good enough. Okay. Alright, I think I'll cut. I like this little boy though. I don't know if I want to cut him out like that or leave. He's on a little rock wall. I guess I could leave him and then decide later. Some of them are hard to decide. If you want to fussy cut them or leave the seam around them. Sorry, my head's getting in the way, y'all. I kind of have to get in there sometimes so I can see what I'm doing. I need to ask somebody to come on as my guest. Nobody has wanted to come on with me as a guest in quite a while. I'm probably going to fussy cut this glass of beer here. That's cute. To do what display? I was jabbering. You probably responded to something I said, and I don't know. I don't know what I said. I'm too busy jabbering. Oh. Well, I would probably, if you wanted to come on with me, not this time because I don't have it set up for it, but I would set it up and give you the link, and then you would come and I'd probably have to walk you. I'd probably do it on StreamYard. I haven't done it on the YouTube thing yet, have a guest. But then you would give it permission to use your camera and your mic, and then you would go in settings and adjust your camera, and then we could chat. You don't have to show your face. You can just talk if you didn't want to show your face. Most of the people who come on with me, they will be crafting or something. But there's been a few times somebody will come on and they just, it's just their picture or something that they have on their channel. It's not, they're not doing anything. So I cut the lady out. Okay, I need another drink of water. I was going to try to get through all of these during this live, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. This is a pretty page. Maybe I'll just fussy cut the drink and the words. Well, I appreciate you being here with me. It's been a while since I had this few of visitors. Probably if I'd have been coloring or painting or something, I'd have had more people. Sometimes you just gotta do what you feel like doing. Nice. Okay, let me dump all these crumbs over here. I don't know why I like to cut out all these drinks, because I hardly ever drink, but they just look nice on your page when you're blue booking. I'm not even sure when the last time is I had a drink. So I think I'll cut out this couple here. Well, I think they're singers, but I think I cut too far into her head. Oh well. Let me trim the heads a little bit. Okay. Alright, this one in the garbage. Let's see. I like this page just like it is. The Drift Boat Cowboys. I don't know if I want the story or not. So maybe I'll cut out the words. Trying to get that in there. There. I got the words. Nah. I bought the bird book at I think I bought it at a secondhand store. And the vacay things, I just got them because they were free. I mean, I like the pictures, and I would like to travel more, but it's not, you know, a secret longing or anything. Just mostly choosing stuff I like. Either for the color or the shape. Or both. I kind of like that little white part at the bottom. Okay, I like this couple. I think I'm going to trim, fussy cut them. Give them a nice background on the page or something. Those tiny tools go. Yeah. They just make them look so pretty, you know? I probably wouldn't say no to a margarita today. There, I like that blue blanket too, but I might wind up cutting some of it off. There, that looks pretty good. Thank you, Display, for coming by. I really appreciate you for staying with me this long. I'm probably going to be leaving soon. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm getting tired myself. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through all of these right now, but I got quite a bit done. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll work on the rest of this pile either tonight or in the morning. I probably won't do it on a live, but you never know, I might. I'm on a Blue Book kick right now. Let's see, I think I'll go ahead and cut this lady out. Well, she's got a man behind her. We'll go ahead and cut her out, get her ready to be used. Okay. Guess that will do for that one. And that one's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough too. Yeah, I like these pages just as they are. And this one. Yeah, I like this. Cut this, cut that. I like this little hand here. It says Lee Hollow. I don't know if that's a person. I guess or V Hollow. Okay, there's that. And I think I might fussy cut this later, but I kind of like it like that. This is a pretty seam, but I think I'm gonna trim it up. Okay, maybe I'll take this blue piece off here. Some people worry about the words. I don't worry about that as much because you can cover them up, but sometimes I like to go ahead and cut them off. Now this one, I like both sides, so I'm just going to trim it up and keep it as is. Because sometimes it's hard to decide which one you want until you start putting your page together. So I think I'm going to throw this piece away. That's a cut off from something I did yesterday. Okay, this is one I trimmed off another page, but I like it. And let's trim, I like this fish. Cute. And then we have these little kids in this water ride. I cut it in half because I was going to use it. And I don't think that, I never did use it. Just trim it up a little bit, make it a little neater. And this too, I think I'll trim that up. Well, we might get through this stack after all because it looks like mostly I'm just trimming them. I like this bright color of the I don't know, what are they, inner tubes? Yeah, I guess that's what they are. It's kind of cute. Might fussy cut them, but right now they're staying like that. Okay. Okay, here's the other half of them, of the water ride. And this one, I might just trim it too. The ragged edges are where I just pulled them out of the catalog. Sometimes I'll use my box cutter to trim them neatly, but sometimes I think I'll get it and it doesn't come out like I think it will. This is a really pretty page too for the colors. Ooh, I'm getting ready to cut that person off. Oh well, they're so tiny you can barely see them anyway. These bicyclists, they might wind up being fussy cut, but not today. Just like to neaten them up. That way they're ready to either trim or just use. I think I'm going to fussy cut these people. It's like a little boy and his dad. Doing some fishing or something. There they are, ready to put on a page. Okay, now this page, I really kind of ripped that up and it's too shredded, I think, to, yeah, I might could save it, but I'm not going to. I just don't want to mess with tape in the back, so I'll go ahead and trim that part off. I like this color though. This is from a quilting magazine, I think. Alright, I think we just got a few more images here. Okay, I like this. Now let me cut this off a little better. Cut this one at an angle, so I can just get the parts that I like. There. Interesting shape. Now these hikers, I think I'm going to fussy cut them. Mom and Dad and their 2 kids out for a hike. It's really kind of small, but I'm going to use what I got before I buy anything else. Trim the middle out a bit. Okay, that's the way that one looks. Okay, I think I just have the 2, well, maybe 3. Let's see. This one is pretty enough that I could use either side. I love both sides. So I'm going to just trim this edge off and put it in my box. That's what I'm doing. Y'all can't see it, but I'm trimming and fussy cutting and putting them in my box, and then throwing the other parts that I don't want in the garbage. That one was kind of rough. Do it again. There's glue on one side, that's why. It still doesn't want to cut that, so I will use the scissors. This page is kind of thick too, that's one reason. Okay, that's pretty for both sides. Wow. Okay. Just these 2. Well, I've got several more magazines, but I can't do any more tonight. I'll just finish trimming these 2 and I'll call it a day, and I appreciate whoever's been here. Somebody's been here off and on. They're not doing much chatting, but I still appreciate them. Very welcome. We have that one. That's pretty. Okay, now let's do something. Oh, I guess I want the fussy cut this girl. I was thinking I wanted the Jeep, but let's just fussy cut the girl. I think I just want the girl, not the lady with her. She's not her whole body, and she's not as in focus either. So let me see. I thought there might be a word over here I wanted. Nah. Okay. Wow, I can't believe it. I got through that whole big pile. And just trim this a little bit and we will be done. Okay, there she is. Last one for today. So y'all, I'll be seeing y'all again maybe tomorrow. Maybe I've got enough pages I can do a few glue book pages tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. As long as I feel good, I want to come on. But thank y'all so much, and I'll be seeing you soon.